Have you ever felt powerless and unsure about your future plans?
Remember, a life without a purpose is like hard work without results. Get inspired in today's message by William Ngabo.
It's William again coming to you with a message. Today I'm so much excited about the message that I'm going to be sharing to you these coming days, effective today. I'll be talking about 7 things you need to prosper. You know, prosperity is a word that so many people talk about, and when you hear people talk about prosperity, they're talking about millionaires. But the simple definition I picked in the dictionary says to flourish physically, to grow strong and healthy. So once you are prosperous, it means you have good health, you have basic needs, you don't lack many things in your life. That's what I'm talking about as prosperity. So 7 things you need to prosper. And today I'll be introducing the first thing you need: trusting God. The Bible says in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 7, "But I will bless the person who puts his trust in me." In other words, God, I'm ready to bless somebody who puts his trust in me. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in this kind of world that has so many gods people worship. Different kinds of gods. There are those who worship the sun and the moon. There are those who worship animals. There are those who worship trees. There are those who worship caves and different things. But there is God that is above every other God. There is God who is king and is above every king. And so the Bible says in Jeremiah 17:7, "I'll bless the person who puts his trust in me." So number one, if you want to be prosperous in your life, you have to understand that once you trust your God, once you put all your trust in God, then you will prosper, the Bible says. I have so many friends, they have invested in so many things around the world, and there are so many people who invest in the stock market, and there are so many people who invest in different kinds of businesses, but they forget God. Prosperity comes to you first of all when your heart is connected to the King of Kings, and that's God. So the Bible says, "I will bless the person who puts his trust in me." You see, once you put your trust in God, once you put your confidence in God, then you own the whole world and you own the whole universe, because the God of the universe, the God who created the heavens and the earth, is with you. So prosperity that comes to you first of all should be in the way you trust God, the way you connect with God. There should be a strong relationship between you and your God. I'm not trying to convert you into any kind of religion, but what I'm telling you is there is God who created the heavens and the earth. And so once you put your trust in Him, once you put your confidence in Him, that's the first step towards prosperity. One person who was the king is King David. He said, "I would rather trust in God than putting confidence in people." Well, I'm saying this because I have seen people who have trusted their friends and they're disappointed. I have seen people who have trusted their uncles because they are ministers in the government, or they are big figures in the government, but they have been disappointed. I have seen so many people around the world putting their confidence, putting their trust in political leaders and in other kings and queens, but then they end up getting disappointed. But once you put your trust in God, you will never be put to shame, the Bible says. So prosperity is so important because your body has to be in a good shape. Your spirit has to be in a good shape. But also, you have to be having basic needs in your life when nothing is lacking. That's prosperity. 7 things you need. Number 1, trust God. When you put your trust in God, then you have everything that you need in life. So choose God today. I don't care which kind of religion you go to. I don't care about your background. What I'm saying is, there is God who created you. There is God who created the heavens and the earth. Once you put your trust in Him, you will never be put to shame. Once you trust Him, then you own everything that you need in life, and that's God. So tomorrow I'll be talking about another point, one of other things you need to know. The 7 things you need to prosper, and today was trusting God. And once you trust God, you'll never be put to shame. God bless you. I love you.